not. I wouldn't.
Top 5 wide receivers, Dean. I had to mention some of these guys. Some
All right.
college football news. We try to bring you college football news every week. These are just some top 5 wide receivers. With Harsin, Bowers, and Odunze all going to be going to the NFL, making their money. Well, making more money.
I like Odunze.
Missouri's Burden, definitely
number 1
contender. Yeah, he's a top 5 guy to be steady eyed for.
Yes.
Arizona kid, the McMillan. He's a guy to keep on your list. Put him on your short list. And of course, Ibuka from the.
He's back again. I like Egbuka.
Egbuka.
Emuka.
Yeah.
Okay.
Taz Johnson from Oregon. He's going to be a guy to watch Gabriel hook up with probably a lot this year.
Yes.
And also Trey Harris, the kid from Ole Miss, the Harris kid.
Oh, he's good, man.
Yeah.
Trey Harris.
Yeah.
He's very, very good.
Y'all keep him thinking about. And of course, IB Bond. He's at Texas. He's going to be. He's a second team All SEC guy last year. I'm sure Sark will get him the ball. And also Travis Hunter at Colorado. I have to say him. He is a special, special talent.
Are they going to? Have they decided
Special.
if he's going to play one way or is he just going to keep
I don't
doing it?
know. Dion tries to hold him back a little, but he does let him. He's going to play both ways some in some games.
Of course, you got Squirrel White back at Tennessee. I mean, he's a good one.
Boy, man, he's.
Bond is a good one. I don't know who Alabama's go-to guy
We
will
don't
be.
know.
We don't really know who George's will be. What did you say that
Hey, I went through some.
Lovett was coming back?
Yeah.
Lovett and Rah-Rah.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Yeah. Those are some guys to keep eye on. Breakout players. I will mention this and move out of here from Johnson went to Kentucky, up Georgia, their linebacker. So he's going to have to step up. Rylan Wilson. He'll be a breakout player to look for SEC play. Also, Ohio State, Will Howard.
Yes.
With Chip Kelly calling plays, Dean, at the
I
I don't know why they are not favored. Again, we picked them last year.
I don't know how you couldn't this year.
Are we going to pick them again?
I am.
We was wrong. God, we blew it.
Mecca, Egbuka, Judkins, Henderson, Caleb Downs.
I just didn't know if Michigan was good enough. Even
We
though
don't
they
have-
brought all those older guys back, they were a good team. They didn't have a lot of great players.
We'll have to see.
Because look at all the players that went from Michigan. Like, where are they at in the draft? You don't see them really. There's a few.
If I had to do it today, I'd pick Ohio State. And then we'll look into it. They're going to win one eventually.
And of course, Gabriel, I mentioned him earlier up at Oregon.
Mm-hmm.
With Dan Lanning, their offense and how it's played, we expect Gabriel will have a good year.
I would
And that
be
receiver,
very shocked if he didn't.
Taz
Johnson.
Yes, Taz Johnson, receiver at
Mhm.
Oregon too. Also, Texas is Colin Simmons, linebacker. He's going to be a guy to put up on the list to keep out, Butkus awards or that kind of stuff. SEC players, defensive players of the year. Texas is an SEC, guys. Don't forget. I know. We're going to go through schedules. It's coming. Once we kind of start digging down through more college b-ball, we're going to start doing schedules.
Yeah. We start breaking that down more after college
And high
basketball's over.
We're gonna
Right.
do high school.
Everybody's interested in the tourney right now.
Yeah. Right now, and then it'll cool off because once you get some good teams that get beat out, people,
And that's going to happen.
and then everybody's going to watch the championship game, April 8th.
Yeah.
Probably the 6th and the 8th is probably their most watched games. And we'll talk about those 4 teams and then the 2 we would pick.
Mm-hmm.
But we're going to do high school stuff, spring football, that we'll talk about that kind of stuff. And also Evans and Raridon. They're Raridan.
Where's that?
Raridon.
It's got to be Raridan.
These are tight ends from Notre Dame. Notre Dame.
Raridan? Yeah.
Keep on Notre Dame this year now. And don't put them too far down your list.
Well, they got Riley
Leonard, quarterback.
I thought they would be better with Hartman. Hartman struggled this year.
Yes, he did. Very unimpressed with him.
Yeah,
Super unimpressed. I don't know what happened.
I don't know either.
Coach Freeman's building up. They're still top.
I thought they had a good team.
Yes,
but
top recruiting class again. Another top recruiting class for Notre Dame.
They love him now. I'll just put it like this: unless he just bombs completely out, Coach Freeman's not going anywhere anytime soon.
I don't think so. I think the players respect him and they play for him.
They love him. They really like him.
Yeah.
They like him as a person.
Mm-hmm.
So it just proves that you don't have to be evil and mean to him. I don't think Saban was evil and mean to him. I think people thinks he was, but
I don't know. You talking about Tyson? Yeah, I don't know. I know he smokes it up a lot on his shows a lot.
What, pot?
Yeah, but seeing what he's doing there, I don't think he's smoking up too much when he's training, and he's.
So he's a frequent marijuana user.
Oh yeah, he's got his own line, and he's got edible ear bites. It's a little bite off the top of the ear. It's like little gummies, CBD like gummies.
Yeah,
it's an ear.
Mm-hmm.
They're cherry flavored something. I don't. He's being funny, and he brought Holyfield on the show and revealed.
Oh yeah, I know. They've had a good time with that. They have.
Yeah,
I don't know if Holyfield was ever mad about that.
Mike was just frustrated, but those are some college names, guys, to keep eyes on and look out for, and some names around the SEC. You know, Georgia's got some filling in to do, and they're still going to be potent on offense. So let's not forget.
Yeah.
Don't count out Ole Miss.
No. Even though Junkins left,
Florida, I don't know. They're going to fire Billy.
I'm afraid so.
He'll be lucky.
He may have I heard somebody talking the other day that they were going to be pretty good, though. But their schedule's just ridiculous.
Tough.
You go 7-5. You've done a good job. I hope they recognize that. The boosters and the people over the president and the AD.
Let me go here. There's been some guys. There's been some guys leave out on the. Why is it doing that? Okay. Some people leave out on transfer portals and yada, 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 things of that nature. Yes, I was going to roll through this and give you an idea. Breaking news, class of 26, Zykia Helton decommits from Alabama. He was the guy that I think he's still open he's from Georgia, so I think he's still got Georgia, Auburn, A&M on his list. Rolling through some of this here. SEC champs, of course, Auburn. Former Alabama wide receiver Calvin Ridley has signed a monster 4-year deal, $92 million contract with the Tennessee Titans.
A lot of trades going on. Henry, the Ravens,
Mississippi
Barkley.
State stuns top seed Tennessee.
Yeah, that's still news, huh?
Yes, and that's something I'm going to look at. So tell us, who's a few big splatters on NFL trades? Derrick Henry to the Ravens.
Wow. Barkley to the Eagles.
Wow.
Mac Jones to the Jaguars.
Yes.
Which is obviously sent down there to be the backup.
Yeah.
Kirk Cousins to the Falcons.
You like that?
I like it. I thought Fields was going to the Falcons. I heard Fields is Pickett gone from Pittsburgh.
Yes. They're doing a trade, remember? I seen that today.
Is Fields leaving Chicago or not?
Yeah.
I heard he's going to Pittsburgh now.
Yeah.
And I hadn't other big ones, Austin Eckler, Chargers, maybe going to the Commanders. Josh Jacobs, Packers.
Yes, I like that.
Possibility, or is it done deal?
I think it's done deal.
And Aaron Jones, they got rid of Aaron Jones.
Somebody retired. Donaldson retired.
Aaron Donald, yeah.
And, of course, Jason Kelsey, the other Kelsey brother. Yeah. Justin Fields traded to the
see, they had on there that he was
trades fall out, winner and loser from the blockbuster QB deal.
What was it? It's just rumors. I thought he was a Falcon.
Asked Bears not to trade him for certain players. This is 3 hours ago.
Darnell Mooney signed with the Falcons from Gadsden.
Oh yeah,
he did.
Yeah, Mooney playing with the Falcons.
Sure did. And he's had a good career in Chicago.
Let's see here.
And I've not heard of a lot of defensive players leaving. Mostly offensive.
Let's see. What does this say? Get some facts. Important note for Justin Fields' trade. At least 4 additional teams inquired about trading for Fields, but Fields' representative asked him not to be traded there. He wanted the Steelers, and the Bears did right by him. And
so he's just going to stay a Bear more than likely.
The Bears are trading QB Justin Fields to the Steelers, says source, UQB in competition. But now he said he did not want, which is today, at least 4 teams, and we just read that instead of Fields will join a veteran quarterback, Russell Wilson, at Pittsburgh, according to NFL notes.
Oh, Russell Wilson going to Pittsburgh?
Wilson is currently expected to begin the season as Steelers quarterback. So I guess he's going to go be So the Bears acquired a draft to Fields to the Steelers Saturday in an exchange for a conditional 6th-round draft pick in 2025. But as of Ian Rappaport, and Ian Rappaport does know what he's talking about.
Oh, yeah, definitely.
Important note, again, on Justin Fields' trade, at least 4 additional teams inquired about trading for Fields. But Fields' representation, so his agent asked for Justin not to be traded there. He wanted the Steelers, and the Bears did right by. Okay, so he's going to be a Steeler. They said there's a few other teams had.
But so is Russell Wilson.
Yeah. So a few other teams had asked about him.
I see why the Pittsburgh got rid of Pickett now. We wondered. I was like, why are they getting rid of Kenny Pickett?
They're going to have Justin back up Wilson.
So they've got – I don't think Pickett's that bad.
I don't either. I liked him at Pitt.
I didn't think they gave him much of a chance, but that makes more sense. If you can get somebody better, I mean, you do it. And I don't know how they got that deal.
You may bring in Fields and I may be wrong. Maybe he's going to play, and Russ is going to come in some, and he's going to teach.
I think so, probably.
I think Russ is going to back up Fields.
Not at first. Later.
Kind of see how it goes for Russ.
Yeah.
Let him knock the rust off. And maybe he fits in a different system. Baker Mayfield signed a new 3-year deal. Look, he did not do well at Cleveland. Whatever the weather. He's at Tampa. He's got the summer shorts on and the beach shirt going and the sunglasses.
Oh, and Flacco's gone. He went to the Colts.
To the Colts, yes. Welcome to the Colts.
And Desmond Ridder, I don't know if he'll get out of Atlanta or not. I mean, he could still be their quarterback. But the Falcons are expected to take somebody in the draft. That's what experts say. And Ridder will move on. Ridder may have already moved on. I think, as a matter of fact, I think he did. Tony Pollard's he went to the Titans. So he's not the Cowboys running back anymore. I don't know what they've got planned. He was their star. They don't have him or Elliott now.
You said